It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at Carbonite, where you can get a 15-day free trial by going over to geekazine.com/carbon-free. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. January 27th, 1948, the Wire Recording Corporation of America announced the commercial availability of the Wireway, the first magnetic wire recorder. It was a lightweight portable device with a built-in oscillator and costs $149.50. 1972, Magnavox begins producing the Odyssey video game, which would be released in May. The world's first commercial video game console, the system was fairly primitive. 1977, the IBM Data Processing Division introduced the Interactive Instructional System, computer software for training employees or students via remote terminals. 1994, the U.S. District Judge Richard Stearns dismisses the case against Massachusetts Institute of Technology student David LaMaccia in the censure piracy case, which LaMaccia was accused of using MIT servers to run a bulletin board system which offered pirated software. Also, 1994, Silicon Graphics co-founder Jim Clark resigned to found Mosaic Communications, which would later become the Netscape Communications Corporation, and then technically Mozilla eventually. 1995, Kevin Mitnik cracks into Whole Earth Electronic Link community servers in order to post files stolen from the Susumu Shimura and credit card numbers stolen from Netcom. Also, in 1995, the United States Attorney's Office announces that it would not file an appeal of the dismissal of the case against David LaMaccia in the BBS case we just talked about, in which LaMaccia was accused of running a pirate bulletin board system. 1997, in an interview on CNBC, AOL chairman and president Steve Case explains that he has no intentions of issuing refunds to satisfy customers who were angry that AOL failed to deliver a promised unlimited access as part of a new flat fee pricing policy. 1998, Apple Computer announced that it would restructure its Claris subsidiary, laying off 300 employees to shift development back to Apple, and that it would be shifting its unit's focus to developing FileMaker Pro. Now this word from our friends over at Carbonite who want to help you pursue your passion. January is a month to reflect on what you did the previous year and also plan what you're going to do in the next. One thing you might want to put on that resolution list is to back up your data, and Carbonite is here to help with that. Founded in 2005, Carbonite backs up over 300 billion files to their secure servers, from photos of your newborn to important videos of the family and friends, not to mention those years of scanned documents you've been spending days digitizing. All of it gets stored in their secure cloud, so you're protected from fire, theft, and other acts, but also able to pull it down on your iPad to show those cute pictures to friends and family. Your data is secure and encrypted, and if you're a small business in the healthcare market, Carbonite can help since they are also HIPAA compliant. It's your life backed up for $59.95 a year, a small investment in important files. For more information, you got to check out geekazine.com/carbon-free. That's geekazine.com/carbon-free. Back up now, back up often, back up off-site with Carbonite. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. 2003, the Apache Software Foundation released version 2.0 of the Web Services Invocation Framework, a simple Java API for web services. Also in 2003, the Sony Clee SJ33 was released in Japan and Hong Kong. It featured a 66 MHz Motorola Dragon Ball Super VZ processor and would cost $318. It had the Palm 4.1 OS on it. 2006, Western Union discontinued Telegram and commercial messaging services. 2009, White House staff experienced an email outage for most of the day. Also in 2009, by using a special belt, baby Tyler kicked inside his mother's womb, and the signal was sent through Twitter. And the Senate Appropriations Committee approved a $365 billion spending bill to the energy stimulus plan. 2010, Oracle completes its acquisition of Sun. The announcement was on April 20th, and this added more servers, storage, Spark processors, the Solaris operating system, Java, and MySQL database. Also in 2010, after months of rumor and speculation, Steve Jobs announced a tablet computer called the iPad. The device would be released on April 3rd of 2010. Prices started at $499. And in 2014, Microsoft acquired the Gears of War franchise for an undisclosed sum, and Microsoft rebrands SkyDrive to OneDrive after losing to British Sky Broadcasting Group for the name. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.